Okay, so we have a new opportunity. My name is Eric, and I've been dabbling in tech for over 30 years, and this is a tech opportunity that is for the masses in one way or another. And you'll see if you hang on to this presentation. First of all, we're going to talk about a product that's an app for employees, for employers, and it really has some exciting things that can be done. For example, when you think about going to the doctor, and many of us may have went to the doctor recently, and the first thing we do, we have to pick up our phone, call the urgent care, try to make an appointment, or just drive down to the urgent care and see what the situation is with our health. And then we get down there, we see, not one of our regular doctors, but we see a doctor, and they tell us, oh, okay, go back and see your primary doctor. We get our prescription, and hopefully we're better. But now, what if we change that scenario? What if we can just pick up our phone and message a doctor? And within seconds, they pick up. Wouldn't that be a better opportunity for seeing a doctor? Wouldn't that be something that most people would want? Well, for sure. So that's what we have here. The name of the product is Amaze, Amaze, and it is an excellent product for people who are in the work environment and have no health insurance, and perhaps their employers are also looking to help their employees with health or some kind of coverage that's a little above and beyond the normal. Well, this is one of those cases. Amaze is the name of the product. So, how does an employee get hold of it? Well, first of all, the employer has to call and make an appointment to talk to one of our specialists, and they will qualify them based on at least that they have at least 10 or more employees that work 30 or more hours per week. W-2 employees. That's W-2 employees. So there we go. 10 or more employees that work 30 or more hours a week. W-2 employees. That will qualify them to use Amaze. And that number can go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 1,000, 2,000, or even better. Most of these people who are going to be interested at the beginning, qualifying that statement there at the beginning, will probably be privately held companies. But nonetheless, the company benefits. How so? The company gets a tax write-off, a tax credit, a tax savings. Let's say it's a tax savings for the employer. So if he has 10 employees, he gets a tax savings for those 10 employees, or 20 employees, or 100 employees, or 1,000 employees. And he can use that money in his business towards something else. How does the employee benefit? He gets the benefit by means of having something that's at his fingertip, and he also does not have to pay. No out-of-pocket costs for the employer or the employee. No out-of-pocket costs for the employer or the employee. That is something that Amaze can do. So what are we talking about here? What's so different about Amaze? Well, Amaze is a product that uses doctors, real doctors, nurse practitioners, and others who are able to prescribe medicine and make diagnosis. These persons are not paid by the one job, or W-2 employees. And when they answer the phone, they go ahead and give their expertise on what the problem is. But if for some reason that problem is outside of their scope, do they have to all of a sudden just drop and say, okay, well, you got to call back later and you just talk to a different doctor? No, that's not how Amaze works. Amaze is streamlined into one process. So that same doctor can get another doctor on the phone, perhaps an orthopedist or some other specialist on the phone who can see what the problem is and then diagnose that problem. So you're not limited to just one thing or one person. You got a team of people, if necessary, in order to diagnose what's going on with your health. And that is something that people will definitely want to take a look at. So some other things about Amaze that you definitely want to pay attention to is that these are streamlined processes that work for the masses, and people are happy with their services. So not only do they deal with health problems, they can also direct you toward mental issues. Maybe you need to talk to a mental specialist. Something's going on in your life and you need to talk to someone about that particular thing. They can direct you in that area as well. So we're not limited to just one type medical situation with Amaze. So if you want more information, I would definitely look into it. If you're an employee, of course, you can't make your employer sign you up, but if you have some connections with someone who's a decision maker, you can direct them to this product. If you are an employer, then you can contact me by means of the link below in the description, and we'll get one of our team members to evaluate what's best for you and your employees. And that way, everyone will be taken care of. And remember, the employers get the tax savings. The employees also pay nothing out of their pockets. In fact, they might get a little increase in pay. But all that's explained in the process of the meeting with one of our specialists. So I would definitely take a look. Put your name in the description. We'll give you a call, find out how we can help, and get you started with this amazing product called Amaze. Again, my name is Eric. So this is also a business opportunity. If you're looking for a way to expand your business repertoire, then you can contact me as well and say, I'm interested in the business. Okay, so that's it for now for today. I'm signing off. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.